I'm on a mission to encourage more young people to use a condom during sex. I'm here with Dr. Sara to find out more about young people's attitudes towards sex, because I've seen the statistics and quite frankly, they are shocking.
You're absolutely right. You know, the rates of STIs are so high amongst young people. We know it's particularly bad with chlamydia and gonorrhea. So we need to highlight the risks associated with STIs and also raise awareness about how we can protect ourselves against STIs.
You can always tell if someone has an STI. Oh, we've got a split decision here.
That's false.
False. Unfortunately, with STIs, 70% of the time, for example, in chlamydia, in women, it's symptomless. And in 50% of men, it's symptomless as well.
STIs can spread between any gender having sex, so boy to boy or girl to girl.
It is true. You can have sex with the same sex, so boy to boy, girl to girl, and you can still pass on STIs, so it can be vaginal, oral, or anal.
Once you've been treated for an STI, you will be protected for life.
So once you're treated for an STI, you can still catch further STIs further down the line if you do continue to have unprotected sex, I'm afraid.
All STIs are curable.
I think that's false. I think that's false.
Most are curable. Most bacterial ones we can give antibiotics and we can resolve it, but unfortunately there are things like HIV, there's herpes which aren't curable, but we do find ways to manage them.
Having unprotected sex can make you infertile.
I'm gonna steal with false.
Oh!
No, I am.
Okay, here we go, we've got another split decision. What are we saying?
Unfortunately, chlamydia, gonorrhea can cause infertility, often by causing pelvic inflammatory disease.
I didn't realise STIs could make you infertile, if I'm honest.
Loads of people think that, and it's one of those things that actually you don't think about, because when you're young you don't think about, you know, what it's going to be like in 20 years when you try to have a baby.
Quick fire round. Me and Dr. Sara are going to fire questions at you. You have to answer them as fast as possible.
Name as many STIs as you can.
Syphilis.
Chlamydia, herpes,
Genital warts.
Little things that run around.
They're itchy.
maggots, mouse.
Mouse. Pubic mice.
Pubic lice.
Yeah. How many cases of chlamydia are symptomless in men? You'd be right, it is half.
It is indeed half. So 50% in men, 70% in women. Right, I'd love you guys to spell chlamydia.
Oh my god.
CHLO.
CHLA, and then it's like Lydia, MYDIA.
Is that right?
If you don't use a condom during sex, you are at risk of getting an STI. Always carry one around with you. You never know when you're going to need it. Stay safe, search Protect Against STIs.